What's up guys, it's LegomationStudio here with another Bionicle Classic review. This time we'll be reviewing Takua and the Pewku crab. Now just like I said in the Jollar and Gecko review, I don't actually have the box for this set. When I was young, my mom threw out the boxes and I had no idea. If I had, I would have told her to stop, but I wasn't in the mindset of a collector back then. I am now. So we'll review as much as we can. Don't know how many pieces, but I do know that its set price was for $20 and it came out as the release of Mask of Light came out, and this was a character in the movie, main character. Alright, let's take a look at our figure first. So here's Takua, or soon to be Takua the Chronicler. Anyways, he has the regular Matoran body that was released in 2003, and the regular Matoran staff, or weapon, or object that you want to call it. Anyways, it was a Coley weapon, or Coley staff, because they would use it in the sport of Coley ball. Then, again, it's kind of weird because they didn't really release a Coley ball. It was kind of like a spear. In the movie, it was actual ball. And I would have liked them to release that because it would have just been a little more plastic for them to sell. But they could have done it. But they didn't. Instead, it's like a disc instead of an actual Coley ball. So, without the sphere kind of shape, it fits in it, but it doesn't fit as well as I would have liked. But they are cool. And they, you could act out and reenact the scenes from the movies pretty well with the hammer end on there as well. So really nice, really awesome. Let's take a look at Takua the Chronicler. He has a color scheme of blue and red. It's pretty much blue and red, right? Mm-hmm. With a light blue mask, because that's how you were to distinguish him as actually being Takua the Chronicler himself. On the back, we have that gear function that all Matoran had, where you could do this and they would twist back and forth. Under his mask, we have the kind of the light gray Matoran head that was released for the Matoran of 2003 instead of the dark gray that we got with the Tahunga McDonald releases earlier in 2001. So, really great figure. I love the color scheme. Red and blue, yellow and blue are two really cool color schemes that both Matoran that were released that year have. So yeah, I really love this figure. Let's move on to Pewku the crab himself. Herself, I think it's a girl.
Yeah.
Hey Pewku. Alright, so here's Pewku. A color scheme of brown and orange. Is that the color you see there?
Yeah.
Pretty much?
Dark orange.
Anyways, for the mouth, we were given this piece right here and two Bionicle claws. I believe it was the green Bionicle that had these claws. On the back we have a Roxy back, but just the outer shell part, not the place to put a Krana in, so you can't put a Krana in it anywhere. Two eyes or two Toamata limbs with black spheres on them. The workings on the outside are two tubes that kind of form the disc shape of the Pewku crab. And then we have, again, 4 pegs to fit 2 Matoran on, just like we had with the Gecko bird. On the inside, we also have 2 smaller tubes that are right here that I think Matoran could put their hands on. It's just 3 layers that kind of give it a crab look. It's the best they could do. I feel like 1 or 2 more tubes would have added more thickness to it and made it look more like a crab instead of something that was built, because this is an actual live creature in the Bionicle universe. Now on to the main function. Now this was cool. Bionicle had never done this. Underneath we have this gear, these gears, and wheel figures. Now, when I first got this set, I put it together well and it worked. But when I took this apart and had to rebuild it, it was hell putting it back together, because the way this worked was there was this bar here that attached to the front and back, and they would move in sync, but there was a middle one that was attached to the other side just by 1. And so I had to figure out the mechanics of this, but I was able to eventually get it to work. So they have 4 wheels, 2 thick ones in the back, 2 thin ones in the front that aren't really attached to anything, but the ones in the back are what are attached to the gears, and if it moves, the feet move just like a crab would. So let's set it down and see this function come to life. Yeah, really awesome. Just like a crab. No matter how fast, it'll pretty much work. So, really cool. I loved this crab. I love Pewku and the functions that come with her. So let's get little Takua on here. Just like so. Alright. So here's Takua the Chronicler riding off on his trusty steed, crab Pewku. Pewku! 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 Alright, let's see if we can get Jollar on here too. Yo, Jollar. Jala. There. Oh, no. I thought he was in it. Get in the freaking pegs, yo. Alright. Nope.
Do this.
Thanks, Adalia. My sister just helps out with everything, you know. Dude, okay, the point is he sits there. Here.
I did it.
Alright. So the two of them can ride off just like in the movie is what this looks like. It reminds me of Mask of Light. Great movie, by the way. If you haven't seen it, you're a disgrace to humanity. Blah. No, you can rent it, or actually, I'm sure it's on YouTube. Someone has uploaded it. But alright. So, Takua the Chronicler and Pewku the Crab. I absolutely loved this set, and it was totally worth the $20 price tag back then. If you have the money, I suggest you go on Amazon, eBay, and collect these guys before they become even rarer, because I know I'm keeping them in mint condition as long as I can. Anyways, thanks for watching this review. Oh, rating. I would definitely rate it, of course, a 10 out of 10, 5 out of 5 for awesome functions, awesome building experience, and totally awesome in general, just like the movie it represents. So, for now, Bionicle reviews, classic reviews. This is LegomationStudio signing out with the next review coming up, Makuta. And then, you know, I'll ask you guys, I think I've asked you guys in a video already, people want the Anika, people want some of the Toametru and the Titans, so I'll get those reviews out to you guys as soon as I can. But until then, thanks for watching this review, guys. Be sure to subscribe, like, and comment. And this is LegomationStudio signing off.